Hi, all the lovely people out there. Welcome back to our channel Learning Mode. So we are going to discuss now chapter number 6, and in that chapter number 6, the poem Animals, the second poem in our syllabus. Before we start, let us know more about the author, that is Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman is a very famous American poet, but he is very different from his compatriot, those who were along with his time. All the poets which were during his time, they were using rhymes as well as metrical style of poem. So what is rhymic or metrical style? Is something measured style, a poem which has got a lot of rhythm when we read, whereas Mr. Whitman has broken that particular tradition, and he went into a free verse style of writing. Free verse style of writing is staying away from the rhythm and metrical. Metrical, as I again repeat, is called measured style of poetry. So it is less intense than the rhythmic style. ये आसान होती है, rhythmic style of poetry से ज़्यादा आसान होती है, आसानी से पढ़ी और समझी जा सकती है. So Mr. Whitman has always been a non-conformist. Non-conformist is someone who challenges the status quo. बच्चों, non-conformist वो होता है कैंडिडेट्स जो कि एक नॉर्मल ट्रेडिशंस को हमेशा चैलेंज करता है और नई चीज़ों के लिए जाता है. Now, coming back to the poem, this particular poem is a wonderful portrayal, and it's a very intense and full of emotions poem. The poet clearly tells that he feels more at home. That is, more at home means he feels very comfortable with animals than with humans. And he finds that humans are very complicated and false. They do not show their true colors, whereas animals are very honest and straightforward. What author is saying that animals are better than humans as they are more empathetic than humans. Empathy का मतलब होता है बेटा to show sensitivity. Empathy is not sympathy. Empathy is to show sensitivity. So author clearly says that animals are more honest in expressing their emotions. They are more sensitive to each other, unlike humans. इंसान जो है वो sensitivity अब खो चुके हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा selfish हो चुके हैं. He clearly says that animals have feelings like humans, however they express it better than the humans. So he has clearly rated the animals far superior to human beings by saying that animals are rating their feelings very honestly, whereas humans, they control their feelings as per the status, as per the hierarchy in the society, and they show their emotions in a very falsified manner. आपने देखा ही होगा ना, लोग अगर बहुत पैसे वाला आदमी है तो हर एक कोई उसका दोस्त बनना चाहता है, and if somebody is struggling, so people feel that that particular person is useless, and once that struggling person becomes successful, then everybody comes around as if there is honey around, the bees will come back, है ना. मधुमक्खी की तरह वापस से उसका मधुमक्खी घेर लेती है, वैसे आकर के उसे घेर लेते हैं. So then the author says that, let us start the poem. Author says that I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. I stand and look at them long and long. So he clearly says that I could turn and live with animals. I could turn and live with animals is, he clearly says that he himself can become an animal. He is ready to live a life of an animal and ready to live with them. They are very calm and placid. Placid का मतलब होता है calm, composed. And self-contained, वो बहुत ज़्यादा satisfied है. They are not human beings. They are not like human beings who in this fast-paced life, in order to really run for the possessions, left the true charm of the life. And he, in the third line, says, I stand and look at them long and long. So he says that he keeps on looking at these animals, and he always longed to live life like them. In the second stanza, the author says that I do not sweat and whine about their condition. So he says that he is not like the human beings who keep on complaining and keep on annoying themselves about their conditions, whereas in contrast, animals are happy with their resources. Whatever they possess, they have, and they are not complaining at all. They are satisfied with their positions, whereas human beings are always dissatisfied. They keep on whining and complaining. वो हमेशा annoy रहते हैं, whine रहते हैं, whine करते हैं और complain करते हैं. Whining का मतलब होता है complaining. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. इंसानों की तरह जो जानवर होते हैं, वो अपनी गलतियों के लिए पश्चाताप नहीं करते हैं, अंधेरे में बैठ करके अपने आंसू नहीं बहाते हैं. वो अपने पापों को कोस के ऊपर बात करके अपने आप को कोसते नहीं रहते हैं. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. And he clearly says that वो इंसानों की तरह कभी नहीं कहते हैं कि हमें क्या क्या काम करना चाहिए, हमें भगवान को हमारी जो ड्यूटी है वो हमें पूरी करनी चाहिए. दे डू नॉट क्रिटिसाइज एनी अदर पर्सन, है ना. एंड ही क्लियरली सेज दैट डू नॉट मेक मी सिक. वो मुझे सिक नहीं करते, दे आर वेरी ऑनेस्ट एंड स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. नॉट वन इज डिससेटिस्फाइड, नॉट वन इज डिमेंटेड विद द मीनिंग ऑफ ओनिंग थिंग्स. और इंसानों की तरह ह्यूमन बींग्स आर मैड आफ्टर द मेटेरियलिस्टिक पोजिशंस, बट दे आर नॉट लाइक दैट. ह्यूमन बींग्स आर डिससेटिस्फाइड देयर लाइफ एंड दे कीप ऑन कंपेयरिंग विद ईच अदर. एक दूसरे से कंपेयर करते हैं, जेलेसी है आपस में कि उसके पास मेरे से ज्यादा है. But animals are straightforward. They are not dissatisfied like human beings, and they are not demented. Demented का मतलब होता है they are not mad and insane like human beings. They do not criticize each other like human beings do. And they are not maniac about owning things. जैसे इंसान जो है दीवाना हो गया है, पागल हो गया है material things के पीछे, पैसा कमाने के पीछे, relations को उन्होंने साइड में कर दिया, दरकिनार कर दिया इंसानों ने. Animals ऐसे नहीं करते. They do not criticize each other like humans do. And they are still sane, whereas human beings are not showing the sanity. इंसान जो है उन्होंने अपनी समझ को दरकिनार कर दिया है और possessions के चक्कर में अपनी लाइफ जो है उसको possession driven कर दिया. Not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. And he clearly says, like humans, they have who have lost their sanity and they keep on chasing the material things and they keep on kneeling in front of each other. यानी एक इंसान दूसरे इंसान के आगे नील डाउन करता है, यानी उसके सामने नतमस्तक हो जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ द पावर, एंड बिकॉज ही सेज दैट एनिमल्स डू नॉट नील डाउन लाइक ह्यूमंस डू फॉर देयर ओल्डर एंसेस्टर्स, फॉर देयर एंसेस्टर्स. नॉट वन इज रिस्पेक्टेबल और अनहैप्पी ओवर द होल अर्थ. तो कोई भी एनिमल जो है वो अकेला ऐसा नहीं है कि देर इज ओनली वन रिस्पेक्टेड एंड द अदर वन इज अनहैप्पी ओवर द होल वर्ल्ड. यानी देर इज नो डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन देम, ऑल आर इक्वल. वेयर इज इन ह्यूमन बींग्स देर आर ऑल टाइप ऑफ डिफरेंशिएशन, ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ इमोशंस, different emotions. Not one is respectable line we have completed. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. And he clearly says that animal shows true emotions to him and the relations they have with other animals. So he says that he likes the honesty, the truthfulness of animals and their emotions. They bring me tokens of myself. They evince them plainly in their position. This is a very important part of the poem. There will be a possibility of a questions in that. The word tokens over here is metaphorical in use over here, and metaphor means to compare two different things which are very different. So he says that they bring me tokens of myself. तो ये कहते हैं these animals bring my true inner qualities. They reveal, events का मतलब होता है reveal. They reveal them plainly in their position. As these animals, they reveal their true quality very clearly and plainly. Humans have lost their qualities for the sake of worldly positions. और इससे ठीक उलट जो है इंसानों ने अपनी जो good qualities है उसको छोड़ दिया है, and they are all mad about and looking forward for the sake of worldly position. I wonder where they got those tokens. और वो आश्चर्यचकित होते हैं कि मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है ये एनिमल्स ने ये सारी अच्छी क्वालिटीज जो हैं कहाँ से पाई. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? Now he's asking at the fag end of the poem a question to himself. Poet जो है वो इंट्रोस्पेक्ट कर रहा है, अपने अंदर ही अंदर झांक रहा है और इंट्रोस्पेक्टर और अपने आप से सवाल पूछ रहा है. The poet is introspecting himself and says that when animals, whereas animals got those good qualities, his qualities where his own good qualities have gone. Okay, मेरी जो अच्छी qualities हैं वो तो कहीं चली गई हैं. Did he left them or have carelessly lost them somewhere? क्या उन्होंने वो कहीं खो दी है quality या कहीं लापरवाही से कहीं मिस हो गई हैं. He wonders that humans have passed those good qualities on to the animals. और वो बोलते हैं कि अच्छी ये सारी क्वालिटी जो हैं humans ने छोड़ दी हैं और ये सारी अच्छी क्वालिटीज एनिमल्स के अंदर है. In this poem, the author has been highlighting some of the good qualities like innocence, kindness and truthfulness for animals, whereas he is talking about the negative qualities like greed, jealousy, complaining, materialistic positions, mad about materialistic positions, etc. for the human beings. Okay, so he clearly says that animals are more calm and self-contained and he would like to be like them. So I hope that I have given you stanza wise meaning of the entire poem, and there could be some questions which we can discuss. Author can ask questions like what is the author's view about humans and animals. ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है. What is the author view about humans? एक ये क्वेश्चन हो सकता है. What is the author view about animals? ये क्वेश्चन हो सकता है. थर्ड क्वेश्चन हो सकता है What is the author's view about the contrasting emotions between humans and animals, यानी इंसान और जानवरों में क्या डिफरेंस है as per the author, how he has expressed the differences between the humans and the animals stanza wise. The author might even take you to a specific stanza and ask a question. Another set of questions could be why he says that humans have lost his sanity. ये भी एक सवाल हो सकता है कि इंसानों ने अपनी सैनिटी क्यों लूज कर दी है, ये सवाल भी पूछा जा सकता है. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द पोएम है, जहां मैंने आपको पहले भी बोला था इस जगह क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. ये टोकन्स वाला जो है, दे ब्रिंग मी टोकन्स ऑफ माई सेल्फ, दे एविंस देम प्लेनली इन देयर पोजीशन, देयर सेकंड लास्ट स्टैंजा. ये यहाँ पे क्वेश्चंस आने का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस है, बहुत ज़्यादा चांसेस है. द ऑथर में आस्क व्हाट इज टोकन्स ऑफ हिमसेल्फ, what is tokens of myself over here. He may ask the meaning of the word tokens. Another set of question could be which qualities of animals and humans poet has talked about, जिसको मैंने end में highlight भी किया था. The qualities of humans are all negative, that is greed, jealous, complaining, materialistic position, madness, etc. Whereas an animals is about innocence, truthfulness, kindness, straightforwardness, okay, lack of any differentiation, lack of any hierarchy, whereas in human the entire human world is full of hierarchy only on the basis of power and positions. I hope students, you must have understood the poem, and this particular poem is a very powerful poem, and there is always a chance of questions from this particular poem. But if you keep on watching this particular video a couple of times, you will be able to understand, which I have simplified to you. I hope that you have been able to understand. So give me a like and share this particular video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this particular channel. We'll love to help you learn more. We'll love you to serve you, and hope that you keep on learning. So have a great learning mode. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.